And we're back to day 3 of the Kickstarter. We are going into upper body, but with a little bit of lower in there as well. We have got a squat to overhead. So picking up your dumbbells, getting yourself into that nice squat position, popping those weights up on top of the shoulders. You're going to sit back into that squat and then push up and overhead. Sitting back and pushing up and overhead. We have got just over a minute of these, or if you follow along with me, there's 20. So let's get this done. Right, and we're coming to the end of those, so pop those weights down and then get yourself ready for your next exercise. And it's all a dream. Our next exercise is a walkout to push up. So you're basically going to bend forward, get those hands onto the floor. You'll walk the hands all the way out to push up position, so your shoulders will be sitting on top of your hands. Into that plank position, pushing up with the arms in nice and tight to the sides of the body, coming back until your legs are virtually straight, so your feet are coming onto the ground, and then you walk back out again. When you come out into that plank position, lock nice and tight on the rib cage, squeeze together on your glutes, and then come up and down into that push-up. You're working here your hamstrings, your glutes, your core, as well as your upper body. Keep going, you're here for roughly 2 minutes in this. It's nice and slow, you're working mobility as well as upper body strength, core strength, flexibility, so just keep going. Almost there, keep going. Alright, and coming up out of that. Now watch the way I sit back into my whole foot, touch the ground, push my butt to the sky, roll up and come back on those shoulders. That's the ideal way to get back up out of those plank positions or push-up positions. Right, shake it out. I know that was tough, little burner for you there. You've got a tiny short little break before we move to the next exercise. Breathe, breathe, breathe. But do you feel the same? You got the best of me. I could have set you free. You caused my... And just as you get your breath back, I'm going to take you down now for 20 seconds of mountain climbers. So down you go into that plank position, shoulders sitting on top of those hands, nice and tight on the abs, and let's go running those legs in and out. 20 seconds here. Was it all just a game? All right, let's stop there. Coming back up onto those feet. Same again, rolling up, rolling out on the shoulders. Give it a big shake out before we move into the next exercise. All right, you're gonna come down onto your back this time. Funky little move we've got. You basically lie on your back. You're gonna roll round onto your front. Hands are gonna come underneath those shoulders. Heels and feet are gonna come together up onto those toes, and you're gonna push up into a push-up. So up into that push-up, load yourself back down, roll round onto your back, heels in towards your glutes. You've got 5 hip thrusters squeezing nice and tight on those glutes at the top. Once you got your 5 done, you're going to straighten the legs out. You're going to roll all the way back round again. Hands underneath the shoulders, feet together, pushing up, down you go, and back round you go. So that's 5 pulses in that hip thruster. Legs out, rolling round, hands underneath the shoulders, feet together, up you go, back down you get, roll around, feet in towards the back side, up we go, 5 hip thrusters, squeezing on those glutes. Now keep these going.
Bring it down.
We're here for about 2 minutes. You'll get about 5 or 6 of these in.
I ain't gonna bring you down. I ain't gonna bring you down so low. And I can't change it, fake it. God knows I get so hard to love. And I can't change it, fake it. God knows I get so hard to love. Might be that my mind can't find a better way when I get so hard to love. And I get so restless in my modern ways. That's why I'm so hard to love. I just seem to bring it down, baby.
Right, stretch that body out now after those nice little rolls. We're going to move now into a dead bug. So you're going to stay down on that back. You're going to bring your legs up to a tabletop position, and you're going to extend your arms straight up above you. You're then going to press your back down into the floor, and you're going to tap with the legs. Each time you tap with those legs, you're pushing that belly button down towards your spine. So be constantly pushing that belly down so that there's no pulling on your lower back. You're using your abs here. Abs are nice and tight, and each time you extend that leg, you're going to feel that in the abs. Right, we're almost done here. Keep going. Now you're going to keep the legs in that tabletop position, and you're going to extend the arms out and overhead. Again, you're pressing that belly button down towards your spine and your spine down towards the floor. Feel like you're taking both sides of your rib cage at the same time and pulling those together. And we're all done. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Have a little rock side to side. You're going to be getting back up onto your feet again. Keep watching how I get up and out of these moves as well. So push that backside up into the sky, and then you roll up behind you. Right, we're going back over to pick up those dumbbells again. The dumbbells are going to come up and overhead, and you're going to bring those back into a tricep extension. But just to make this super tough, you're going to do it on one leg and then you're going to switch over onto the other leg. So you're having to balance at the same time as doing that tricep extension. So pick that leg up, extend that weight up overhead, bring it down behind you, and feel that you're working on those triceps. You're also working on your balance and you're working on your core, because it's your core that's going to keep you up here. And put the weight down into that foot that's on the floor. Challenging little move. Let's do this on the other side.
Might be that my mind can't find a better way when I get so hard to love, and I get so restless in my modern ways. That's why I'm so hard to love. I just seem to bring it down, baby.
All right, coming down out of that one as well. Pop those weights down onto the floor, stabilize yourself. You ain't done yet. Right, you're going to come down onto the floor now in a reverse crab position, and you have roughly 20 walks here. So that crab position is with the hands behind you, and you're going to walk on those hands using the feet at the same time. Looks really easy. You'll enjoy this one. Really good way of working those triceps. Right, coming up and out of this one too. So you can see I'm getting up the same way, butt to the sky, rolling up, shoulders back. Okay, you're going to come down onto your belly now and we're going to swim. So when you're down in this position, you're lying on your belly, you're lifting your legs up and off the floor, you're squeezing together on your glutes to hold your legs up. You're going to extend the arms in front of you, lift your chest up at the same time and pat those arms up and down. Keep going, you're almost there. Pat, 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 pat with those arms. There we go, relax down. Now push yourself back into a child's pose. Extend those arms out in front of you. Push the shoulders and the upper back down into the floor. All right, coming up onto those feet. We're all done for this round.